Hey everybody, my name is CJ. I'm one of the game developers of Eternal Kings. I'm sitting here with Rolando, the creator. We're going to be showing you guys a full gameplay today. Going to try and get it done in about 30 to 45 minutes. We're showing off our agility deck versus wisdom. There's 4 different realms within Eternal Kings. And we just want to show you guys how an entire game will look from beginning to end. If you'd like to see how to play, you can check out the Rules Girl video, probably linked on this page as well. And so we're just going to start it off. I'm going to play an agility. One of the things agility does is basically loves to lay down traps. There's a lot of traps in the ability deck here, and one of my strategies is to try and get to my opponent's side of the board and really restrict all of their movement by laying down my traps. So you'll be seeing me lay down cards face down. I'll explain a little bit more about what those are when I do it. Rollo's going to be playing Wisdom. He might tell you a little bit about that as well. But I'm going to start off the game here by moving Lenny the Lamplighter towards the center of the board. Going to take over some center control. But you also notice Lenny has an ability. He's one of my special pawns that I've chosen for this deck that allows me to move other creatures in one turn. Target adjacent ally creature may move if it has not moved this turn. So I'm going to use his ability. The way I do that is by making sure, one, I have enough discipline to cast the ability, then also flipping the card to his backside. And on the backside, it's kind of like an exhausted state. He doesn't have that ability anymore, and he doesn't have any discipline to use any other abilities. So I'm going to be targeting my shopkeeper with this, my knight, to help it also get to the center of the board. I'll move Lenny up, so as a pawn does, and then move my knight out to the center of the board. And with my knight, you notice he has the ability to draw a card. So I'll use his ability now to draw a card from my ability deck and be able to use this later on in the game. All right, Roland, what you got?
Okay. Guys, I am playing the realm of Wisdom. There is a lot of protection and healing in this, so normally there may be a situation where he can kill one of my guys, but if I'm protecting it, he can't. I'll be able to prevent damage to it, and the piece will go back, and then we'll continue playing. So that's a lot of what I have. And so let's see, what's my move going to be? What's my first move? I think I'll just take the safe route, go right here, maybe control a little more of the center. I'm going to just go ahead and use this ability to draw a card. CJ?
Right on. Yeah, you'll see.
This is a good card too, by the way.
Of course.
This is a good,
That's the one.
This is actually a really good card to get your deck.
Great. You'll see us moving a lot of pawns and things like that to help draw cards. These cards are really valuable, especially at the beginning of the game when playing Eternal Kings. So I'm going to actually move my other knight out, which also helps me draw a card and attack the center here. So, this. This is a really good card.
Okay,
yeah.
Now, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
You'll notice that it's my turn now, but I'm not drawing a card. You don't just draw cards in this game. You actually have to work for them. So most of our pawns and some of our other, like my plated infiltrator, he's my bishop, can draw cards. That's actually how you draw cards in this game. So you kind of have to work for those cards. There's going to be situations where you really want cards, but you can't do it because your positional state just doesn't have anybody that that you can't move somebody who can draw a card. But for now, I guess since he's attacking my dude right here, I'm going to hopefully, I don't know, man. I feel like CJ has the chess aspect of this game, but hopefully I'll play the EK aspect.
Well, you are the creator.
I mean, yeah, but I've taught you well, man. All right, I'm gonna move my initiative Venice right here, and I'm gonna draw cards. Okay. And I have 2 cards.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Pretty standard so far. Roland and I have played a lot against each other. I know his tricks. He knows I really dislike playing against the Wisdom deck because it just counters my aggressive style, and I think that's why he picked that today. So I'm going to play actually a little bit more conservative this route and just kind of move my pawns out, maybe get ready to move my bishops out.
All right.
Keep drawing cards here. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move my War Priest. This is one of the guys I was talking to you about that has the protection capability. So I'm going to move him right here. This War Priest has the ability.
The War Priest.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, but his ability is written in red, which means it's a red cast ability, and that I can use this ability whenever I want. My turn, his turn, it doesn't matter. Anytime I want to use this ability, I can. So an example would be his shopkeeper can kill my initiative Vetus, right? Because he does 6 damage to my 5 life. but my War Priest can prevent 2 damage done to an adjacent target, which is anything around him in a circle. So instead of this guy taking 6 damage, he would actually take 4 damage. And 4 is not enough to kill 5 life, so my guy would stay alive. It would just like cause my guy to flip, you know. But that's not happening yet. I'm just putting him in this position, and now it's your turn.
The War Priest. That is my bane right there. This is why
the
wisdom is my counter, because whenever I play chess, especially in Eternal Kings, I like sacrifices, I like tactical play, and wisdom is kind of just saying, hold up, nope, I'm gonna just take over more space and make it so that you can't do those tricks. So again, I'm gonna keep to my little kind of slower style and just develop a bishop over here. Go ahead, roll.
Since I'm protected, since I feel like I'm protected, I'm going to go ahead and move my initiative Venice right here. Maybe start taking a little more control of the center. This isn't really center, this is sides. So the sides. And I do want to draw more cards, so I will. Drawing cards is good for this game. This is actually, these cards are hidden information, which I love. So, you know, in regular chess, you could see everything that's on the board at all times because that's it, right? But in this, I also have to, I'm not done.
You already made your move, man.
I haven't even drawn my card yet.
All right, go.
You can't see what's in your opponent's hand, so you have to kind of like persevere and kind of deal with what they have in their hand. It's just hidden information, and it just adds an extra excitement to the game. Okay, now I am done.
Now you're done. Sorry, I got a little excited.
I am done.
Roland, I can be very competitive. I'm gonna attack the center of the board, draw a card, and I'm very excited about this move because now I think I'm ready to start unleashing some.
I am on camera right now, so you know, maybe I'm playing not as good.
Excuses. Here they come.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move my guy right here just to protect this spot from you moving forward and putting a trap down right here. I know you like to do that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna go right here and I will use the ability of Liliana Mora is to flip a creature within 2 spaces. I can flip his guys or I can flip my guys, and basically like I can either prime mine to flip them back, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna flip her to flip this guy back. So next time I use him, I can draw a card. I could have used him on his guys too, but I don't want to. And I guess I'm.
That's
done.
your turn, huh?
I guess I'm done. I'm scared now.
Okay. Yeah. Ain't got nothing too big yet, but I'm just
not
thinking,
bad, right?
Yeah.
Not
You're
bad.
good. Yeah. That does free this up then. I'm just gonna prime him, so now he could use abilities to draw a card if he needs to, and just attack this guy right here. See what you want to do about that.
I will go ahead and
save him, huh?
As a fast effect, use my War Priest to prevent damage.
Yep.
So it's gonna keep my guy alive.
I had a feeling.
And what happens is when you do not kill a creature in this game, you go back into your previous square.
Yep. Falling right into my plan.
Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, yeah, he probably knew I was going to do that.
Of course I had, yeah, of course that's how it happened.
Go ahead.
All right, it's your turn now. That's all I got.
That's it? That was your plan?
That's it.
No, your plan was to go right here probably,
One step at a time, man. One step at a time.
Come on.
Yeah.
So now my plan, I guess, is going to be to take him back. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him.
Okay. City Miscreant.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I take that back.
Oh, you are taking it.
No, I'm not taking it back. I didn't take my hand up. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my guy first. When creatures are on their backside, they can use their ability. They actually do have an ability. Their ability is literally just to flip them back to their front side and prime them. Okay. Creatures can only flip once per turn, so I couldn't flip him again to draw a card because he's already flipped this turn. But I do have 4 discipline available, which is wisdom. So now I have this 4 to use.
What is he going to do with that?
So I'm going to go ahead and use a card called Ankh of Zal, which flips a creature, and I'm going to flip back my War Priest.
So he can heal again.
Now I have my ability to heal again. This goes to the discard, and now I'm going to go ahead
and the City Miscreant dies now. Okay.
And I mean I feel like that's playing into his.
That does count a little bit. I wasn't hoping. I was hoping that this would be exhausted.
That's my turn. Go ahead.
All right. I mean, a trade's a trade. I'll take a trade. I'm gonna prime my shopkeeper, take back, and destroy his
destroy
initiate of Vetus.
Sure.
It is
You're
done.
gonna destroy him, huh?
And for the sake of the ball, I think what I'm gonna do now is start laying my traps. Here you go. So here's the first trap. There are 4 traps in the deck. Rolo knows all of them, but I'll explain those in a second. But basically, when I lay down a trap, it is face down. He doesn't know what they are. I know what they are. Anytime that a piece moves over that square now with a trap on it, something's going to happen. There's 4 different things that can happen. One trap kills the piece where it does 6 damage off right, which usually kills a piece. Another trap does 5 damage if the piece's controller can't discard 2 cards from their hand. Another trap will stop a piece in its movement, so if a bishop's trying to shoot down the line and get to a king, it'll just be stuck right there. And then the last trap, my favorite trap, it does nothing at all. It's called the bluff trap. And he doesn't know that though. So this could be a bluff trap, Rolly. You want to check it out? Maybe just move your pawn into that right there. It might be worth it.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done. It might be worth it for you.
I don't mind. I like to blow up traps. Honestly, I'd rather move a piece into it. I think it's a little too early for that. I don't think this trap is doing much. I don't care for that space since you're attacking it anyways. So I think instead what I'm gonna do is, let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pressure him.
Okay. Pressure is on.
The pressure's on, yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead. So I guess what we did, just for the, I flipped her back over. So now she has her ability the next time I use him, and I'm just moving her forward. And she's now attacking him, and I feel like something is up. Should I be watching? No. Okay. And I am done.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
So this is it. This is the agility in action. As I said earlier, I just love, my plan usually as agility is to come in and just surround all of his pieces with traps on the board. So he's making me move around, but while I'm moving around, at least I get to do something with it. I'm going to take over a little bit more space and just drop another one. And you want to see what that one is? That bishop would love to take my knight out, I think. Go for it. It's your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and move my plated infiltrator right here. Is that what I want to do? Yes, it is. Okay. Is that really what I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and move my plated infiltrator.
What do you want to do, man?
Right here.
What do you really want to do?
He has the ability to draw a card. I'm not going to do it.
Not going to do it.
Because in order to draw a card, he has to expend his own 4 wisdom, because this card costs 4 wisdom. But instead, I'm going to use 4 wisdom from my hand, and I'm going to eradicate this trap.
That's the card you said earlier. That is the card.
Yes, this card right here destroys alterations or structures within 1 space. That's 1 space away. And traps are in fact structures. And it is a pyro trap, which he loves.
Well, who doesn't love the pyro trap, man?
And it's good. It's gone. And now it's your turn. Go ahead.
And this is why wisdom, agility.
It's not gonna be that easy, man.
Wisdom, agility. All right.
I'm gonna not on
the
live audience.
To my scissors. Here we go.
I'm gonna get my butt kicked that hard this game, dude. Come on.
All right.
You know.
Got rid of my pyro trap. It hurts. It hurts, but I have this move here. I'm gonna just take rid of your infiltrator and go ahead and lay another trap.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
And this is dangerous. This is getting a little heated for you right now. What's going on?
Oh man, okay.
I think this is it.
I don't think this is it. I have a card in my hand actually that can save me.
might be able to save you, maybe.
See this is something that you can, if you're a good player, like prevent. Agility going into this spot, putting a trap here, you have nowhere to go. Your king has nowhere to go. My king is obviously being attacked. Let me mention now that there is no check in this game. You actually have to kill the king. So if I want to move this guy right now, I can, and then next turn he kills me and the game's over. But obviously he's attacking my king, so I have to figure this out. Because of
what you got.
Okay, all right. I'm
it.
going to use my plated infiltrator, sir.
Yep.
And before he moves, I'm going to use a card called Divine Direction.
You have a Divine Direction.
Okay, so I have Divine Direction. It allows me to move an additional piece this turn, something around him. I can't like move these guys right here, but the king is right next to him, so I can use this on my king, which allows my king to move. He can't attack or use abilities, but he can move this turn. He can't move yet. I still have to finish my Plated Infiltrator's turn, and I'm going to go ahead and attack the shopkeeper. But to get there, I need to go through the trap.
The trap.
So I'm
Let's see
gonna
what
hit
the trap is. Yeah.
So now we see what the trap is. Oh man.
The Venom Bomb.
The Venom Bomb. It explodes my guy. The Venom Bomb, it forces you to discard 2 cards. I don't have 2 cards. So if you can't discard 2 cards, you take 5 damage. My guy only has 4 life. He blows up. He's dead. This goes to CJ's discard, and that would be it. But since I use Divine Direction, now I can use my king to move as well. And so gosh, man. Okay, so now this is also very important. Where do I move my king? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I can't use. No, I'm going ahead. I can castle.
You can castle.
Yeah,
why can't you castle? Yeah.
Okay, so
there's no check in this game, so you can castle.
So castling is a movement. It's not an ability. It's just basically instead of him moving, he can actually castle as his movement. So
sure thing.
He's gonna go ahead and go right here. Is that the correct move, CJ?
Yep, you got it. And
okay.
You could even use your king's ability
I
now
can't
if
because
you wanted to.
The divine direction states that I can't use abilities.
You cannot use abilities with that.
So I escaped
you
death.
Got right out of the grips of death.
How many cards do you have?
I have 1 card left now.
So I mean, yeah, you know that was a good move, but this is EK, and the game's not over, buddy. Let's go.
I'm surprised, a little upset, but impressed. I'm surprised and impressed. Yeah,
Thank you.
That was good. The 1 card you needed to get out of that, you had it.
I had it, dude. I had it. Okay, 1 card to put a trap down. How many traps do you have? You know, come on, dude.
3 out of 4 this time. Not bad.
Go ahead.
All right. Couple things I want to do here now. Obviously, I was hoping for the quick win. So, you know, I want to point out too, I think you missed something. Yeah, now that it's obviously my turn, right?
What did I miss?
Just for the folks at home.
Are you gonna tell me to rub it in? Like,
I gotta rub it in now.
What did I miss?
You could have actually used your knight's ability to save your bishop from the Venom Bomb and killed my knight, no problem. Man.
Oh, I totally could have prevented the damage from the Venom Bomb.
And I didn't see that either. That's something I missed until I saw. So
I missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Man,
so I have to figure. I have to replay it now. Let's refocus.
That hurts. That hurts.
Let's get into.
I totally could have killed your shopkeeper.
That's right.
I would have lost. I would have gotten your guy. I would have not lost, and he would just be on. Oh man. Okay.
All right, bringing out the queen. Now that I got all this, I have an advantage here. I feel like I'm up a piece.
Yeah, you are up a piece.
It's time to start bringing out my big guys.
You're up a piece, and you're up a card as well.
There it is.
All right.
Go ahead.
Big guys are coming out. Okay. I'll just keep it clean. Let's see. I can kill that guy. No, I see something. I see this. I see what's happening here.
What's that?
Well, I do have my War Priest as well. So, okay. I see. He has a Castle Crawler. This guy has Shadow. I don't know if the camera can see.
There you go. You can show that one right there.
This card has Shadow. Okay, I have my eye on him. It means that you can move through 1 ally piece, right? That's the ability. So this guy right here, although in normal chess he's being blocked by the Miscreant, he can use his ability to allow him to move through 1 piece and attack this piece right here, right? So if his queen right here were to attack right here, I couldn't just kill back because now he can, so that's not going to work.
Rollo has a trained eye.
Yes, I do have a trained eye. I'm not bad at this game. I made this game. With your help, thank you.
Couldn't get the sneaky shadow attack in.
Yes, the shadow's not going to work against me. I mean, it definitely is a threat, but I'm going to still, since I have that guy right there, I'm going to get my War Priest into action.
War Priest is coming out.
The War Priest is coming out. Go ahead.
That's my turn. There it is. That's my turn.
Hold
on. Sorry, you said it.
Hold on.
I think you're fine.
Okay, go ahead.
That's what he needed, the approval. Yeah.
Okay, I need the approval. Please.
I think you're fine.
Please.
Yeah. But you didn't know what I have in my hand. So.
Oh no.
We're gonna have some fun again here.
Oh, come on.
Here it comes.
Oh.
I'm gonna boom take out the Initiative Vetus.
Oh no. Escape artist.
And escape artist.
Yeah, the escape artist.
So the escape artist basically states if I capture or kill a pawn, the piece that killed that pawn gets to move back 1 square. It's a super strong ability.
It's restricted.
For the exact reason of this, normally my queen would die here, but now I get to double up on this rank with that shadow rook and my queen. Very, very dangerously close to his king. I don't even know if there's a way for him to get out of it. Go ahead. This might be a checkmate.
How?
I don't know how you get out of it.
You're not even attacking my king.
Oh, but well, okay. I'm not going to reveal my plan.
You have no cards.
Sit
what do you
over
mean reveal
here.
your plan? Oh, I do. Yeah.
Oh wait, you have a shadow.
I have a shadow rook too, dude. I have a shadow rook too. Don't worry, man.
That's right.
There are 2 shadow rooks in this game.
I forgot.
And,
Wisdom has shadow
Wisdom
rooks.
and agility both have shadow rooks. So I'm okay, dude.
Right now
I'm
you're
gonna go
okay.
ahead and pair them up.
You got them together now.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and pair them up.
That's the dangerous combination. Here it is.
Okay, so the beautiful thing about these guys is they can both heal each other. So
That's right.
War Priests they can heal themselves as well as allies around them. So this War Priest can heal himself, and this guy can also heal him, and vice versa. So these guys are a great combination together. That's the whole.
Because normally a War Priest can't heal itself to usually survive an attack. That's the thing, because it only get up to 5 life. But with them together, you can get over even 6 damage. So yeah, that's going to be tough. That's a tough combo to beat.
Go ahead.
And it's my turn again. So here we go.
Oh, man.
Now I'm just going to keep moving my guys over. Let's take out that pawn or not. You have the option. You going to do anything in response here?
No, I'm going to.
You got to save it, huh?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and save
All right, so that might be a problem for me, but I think
I'm saving.
I think I'm okay. That may have been a blunder. All right, I'll take. That's too late. Go ahead.
There's no uh-ohs here. You're still trying to. There's no uh-ohs here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is that your move, huh?
I got no cards in my hand.
Okay. All right. I don't know if it was a blunder. How was it a blunder? How was it a blunder? Oh, well, I mean, it is a blunder. You're just gonna lose your guy.
I might just lose my guy.
Then I'm gonna lose my guy, then you're gonna lose our guy. I feel like you're baiting me. Are you baiting me? I feel like, are you baiting me?
I don't know.
You might be baiting me. I'm gonna take the bait, I guess.
Alright, Zari Trapper's dead.
So,
Pawn
I'm going to take the bait.
takes bishop. That wasn't a bait. That was bad.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That's okay because I was up a piece. I think we equalized now. I think we equalized.
Okay. Go ahead.
I got a little excited.
You did.
I got a little excited.
You did.
So,
oh, you did. I love it.
what we're gonna have to do is work out something new now. Well, this isn't bad. Let's go here. Okay. So I got a pawn for it.
Wait a second. No.
Oh,
Sorry.
do you not want to? You want to heal him?
Yep. I'll heal
That's
my
right.
guy. So I'll go ahead and heal my guy.
War Priest.
The War Priests, yes, but they're both exhausted, which is not a good thing.
Yeah.
For me, actually, it's not good. So yeah, I could take you back. I don't know if I want to do that. But I think I do. I'm just gonna keep it safe and take you back.
All right. Yeah.
Is that what you would have done, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Might as well, right?
All right,
Because
yeah.
otherwise, that's a free pawn for me, basically.
I mean, I'm thinking so. Yeah.
And I got to take it back. Obviously, I'm just wondering which one. Might as well. Or do I? I think
I have to.
I could do it 2 different ways here.
You don't have to. You know.
I want to draw the card.
Really?
I want to draw the card this way.
Yeah, the card is very important.
Yeah, let's go this way.
All right.
All right.
Draws a card. Okay, so I guess my move will be I will move my queen right here. And I'm going to use my queen's ability, which is to flip target adjacent creature. This creature is adjacent. Anything around him in a circle is adjacent. So I'm going to go ahead and flip him.
The Dream Team.
To flip.
He's got the Wisdom Dream Team going on right now. This is tough, guys. All right, the two knights standing next to each other and the queen's coming in to keep them primed. This is it's a very, very, very strong defense.
I don't want to do that, actually.
Oh!
I don't.
Okay.
I know that he has to move his shopkeeper out. He's going to. And I do not want him drawing a card. So instead, I'm going to flip your shopkeeper.
Okay.
So, because I do not want you to draw a card.
More offensive play here. Okay, got it.
Go ahead.
Cool. All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just move my knight here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming on, did you? Did ya? And, do you have any cards in your hand?
No, I have no cards in my hand.
That's what I thought. Cool. All
I
right,
don't like that.
I'll leave it to you now. That's it.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this. I did not see that. You're going with the whole War Priest trade. I do not want to trade. I don't want to be forced to trade. But I don't think that, and I'm not going to trade actually, because I don't think you see this coming. I'm going to, instead of killing your guy and doing the whole trade thing, I'm going to use my Disfigured Wretch, my rook. I'm going to use his ability to allow me to move through one of my ally pieces. And I'm going to move through my king and move him right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my move. So I'm attacking your queen.
Got it.
So go ahead.
Got it. It's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Attacking my queen, pinning my...
It's a bold move. I don't know if it's a good... I think it's a good move.
Kind of pinning my queen to my rook here.
Yeah,
I see what's up.
That's right. But you definitely...
I think you may have missed something.
What did I miss?
Which, it is my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and use my shopkeeper here and take your War Priest out. And draw a card since I don't have any cards in my hand. Let's get one of those in my hand, and not to say that. Oh, I do have a card in my hand.
I don't like that.
Not to say that we don't. You know, it's not like we have check in the game, but I think you'd call this a check.
Oh man. And I think I moved too
even almost a checkmate.
Oh no, is this a checkmate?
Almost. There's one way out, I think. Only one way though.
I'm gonna kill your guy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the only way out, I think.
And I will flip it back.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Dang.
What was that? Say that again.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Maybe that wasn't a good move after all.
Dang.
Ah! Oh, man. That is my only move, right? I think that's my only move. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna lose my queen, huh? Is that what's happening?
I think that's what's happening. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have any cards in your hand, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Two ways to maybe work this one out. What do I want to do?
Oh man, I don't like that, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna lay this here.
Oh man.
And go ahead and take your queen.
Oh, this is slaughtering it.
Bye, queen.
Oh man. Okay, these are my guys too, right?
I think this is I
think this is it, guys.
This is
you
coming
know,
down.
I think you guys know how to play now. Okay. Usually I win every single game. No, that's not true. Dang man, I created a beast in you.
I love this game.
This game's, I mean, it's great. It's just you know, I'm losing here on like, you know, in front of everybody. I don't like that, but I feel like it's a bluff trap for some reason. I really do, man.
Take a shot at it. Let's see.
I think that's exactly what you would say if it was a bluff trap.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one of my only moves I can do right now and save my guy. I'll move right here. Go ahead.
All right, man. I think that is actually the one move that allows me to win the game now.
Come on!
I'm pretty sure that knight was the only thing protecting this pawn. And so now I can take the pawn with my queen safely protected by my knight here. And
nowhere to go. Do I?
Jaque mate.
And that is checkmate.
Yep.
And that is a game of Eternal Kings, everybody. I created a monster. What can you say?
I've been playing this game, this little background. I've been helping Rollo develop this game for since it's been in development, you know. And I have a little bit of a chess background as well, so we do go back and forth. But hey, man, it feels good to be king.
You win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Everybody, that's the video. I hope you learned something, and hopefully you guys will back our project. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.